Well, good morning. I'm here in Washburn with my former neighbor from Baraboo, Doug Ament. And Doug and his parents were friends of mine in the days I represented Baraboo in the legislature. He's here in Washburn, so am I, and we're here to talk about veterans. Doug's a former military veteran. You left the Air Force as a captain with quite a career in public service. And Doug, we've been talking about a morning coffee for months, and here we are. Good to
Yes,
see
sir.
you. Tell us a little bit about your background and your public service.
Yeah, my experience is diverse.
Yeah.
I went to school in Whitewater,
Okay.
got a finance degree, but just before I graduated, I decided that I wanted to serve my country before I served myself.
Yeah.
I wanted to give before I took. So I joined the Air Force.
Yeah.
And then fast forward 5 years later, I find myself in Iraq.
Yeah.
Operation Iraqi Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I deployed by myself. I was working for Ambassador Bremer.
Yep.
And I got to see the behind the curtain.
You sure did.
Right.
Remarkable time.
Yeah. Yet I was Air Force and I was running convoys to BIAP to the Baghdad International Airport.
Yeah.
It was an incredible experience.
Going in and out of the green zone and
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And trusting my Marines. I had a bunch of Marines. I was Air Force, but I had a bunch of Marines that was my team.
Okay.
And so we worked together, and I met Wolfowitz and Rumsfeld and Powell and all these guys, and
you were in the room at historic times.
It was incredibly unique.
Yeah. So you left military service and you went on to a career with the federal government and other.
I did. I went all over the place. I'm pragmatic. I solve problems, and I like to fix them, and then I get bored and move on to something new. Yeah. So as soon as we ran elections, I knew mentally I needed to leave. I lost a lot of people.
Okay.
Iraqis, European, Bulgarians, like Australians. I lost a lot of people. I stopped counting.
Yeah.
Because I lost so many friends.
Yeah.
And I knew I needed to leave. So I left, moved to Florida to be near my son. And 3 weeks later, Hurricane Katrina came by. And I get a phone call. And they're like, we got a problem. Can you be in New Orleans in a day?
Yeah.
And I showed up and helped FEMA.
With FEMA, yeah. The capacity within our federal government to respond to emergencies and disasters is such an important thing, and you've been a key part of some of those events.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I left FEMA and saw a gap. I was like, with my operational experience, if I get a master's in public health, I could be of great utility to our country.
So you did that.
So I got a master's in public health, and in the middle of getting my degree, swine flu hit us. Okay. And I was across the street from the CDC at Emory University, and 82nd Airborne deputy commander called me and said, we need you at the CDC.
Yeah.
So I showed up, and we helped the MDs and the PhDs think linear.
Okay.
Because they're all pie in the sky.
So we're like,
we don't have 7 months. We got 7 weeks to fix this.
Yeah.
So we dialed it in for swine flu, and so I worked at the CDC.
So you brought that military operational experience, which was so needed to execute a response.
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah.
And here you are in Washburn.
Here I am trying to hide
with a new civilian life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So talk to us about how we're treating veterans today. You're a disabled veteran.
I am. Yep.
What does America need to do to make sure we honor our commitment to veterans?
Yeah. So, with every administration, it's been a different experience.
Yeah.
Good and bad and indifferent. This year myself, I've experienced delays.
Okay. So the continuity of service is really falling off.
It has. Yeah. In I have several back injuries and neck injuries and titanium in my neck, and
so you'll have lifetime medical needs.
I need and further surgeries.
Yeah,
I'm told.
Yeah.
And that's delayed. It's been delayed.
Okay.
My physical therapy, there's been gaps that haven't been experienced in the past.
Would it be fair to say that because of the VA and because of the care you've received, you're here in Washburn as a productive member of this community today.
100%.
Yeah,
They keep me going.
Yeah.
I feel supported,
yeah,
but there's gaps. And
Yeah.
when I have a flare up with my back,
yeah,
it is disabling. Like where
Yeah.
I'm on the couch for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I can't. It's like, well, can you get to Minneapolis? No, I can't get to Minneapolis.
yeah.
I need to go to Ashland. I need the service
Right.
locally
Right.
through the community care.
This is why it's just so important to maintain that network of service, because your needs don't go away and you can't put them off for a month.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can continue to serve our community.
Right.
I'm a city council member.
Yeah. Congratulations, and a local realtor.
And realtor, firefighter.
Yeah.
I don't do much because of my back, but I move water and make sure everyone has oxygen.
So Doug, what would the message you'd want to send here on Veterans Day to younger people who might be considering public service, the folks who might follow in your footsteps? Anything you want to say to people about public service and the reasons why it's so important?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. It's so important. It's what makes our country so great.
Yeah.
People have sacrificed so much.
Yeah.
And that's what makes America special.
Yeah.
And unique.
Yeah.
And so give before you take.
Yeah.
Is my message.
Well, I'm incredibly proud to know you and to know about your service. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Fred.
Okay.